Hello, this is Paul. Welcome to Loose Boot Woodworking.
Hey guys, welcome to the shop. I'm Paul with Loose Boot Woodworking, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today I've got a piece of melamine here, and we're going to be building a concrete countertop mold. So I've got a cabinet in the utility room in the house that I'm building the cabinet, and I need a top. My wife wanted to do concrete, and we've been wanting to do this for a while. So part of this build is going to be the mold for the concrete countertop, and then we're going to get the concrete countertop built. We're also going to be building the cabinet. But I hope you enjoy this compilation of us building this stuff. And again, we're going to get right to the melamine and build that mold today. Come on, let's do it. 42 by 26 by 2. That's what I'm doing today. We are going to be building a concrete mold out of this melamine because I am building a concrete countertop for the cabinet in our utility room. So come with me today and let's build a mold for our concrete countertop. Ew, gross. Okay, now we have all of our pieces cut to size. I've got the base cut at 45 inches long, 26 inches wide. I've got two sides that are 45 inches long each, so they will go there. And then I've got two end caps that are 27 and 9/16. I'll go ahead and scoot it on down by the planer, and then I'll put it together. Got the mold built. So next is going to clean it. And I'm going to put some caulking around here. We let it set for 24 hours. And then we'll do the concrete. All right, we got our level. Come on, focus, focus. There we go. Nice and level. All the way across there. We got it level that way too. So we're good. We had to. Good. I'm super happy about how this is working out so far. Now I've got to clean up the inside. I got a little dusty stuff, and then I'm going to put WD-40 down as a mold release, and then get to pouring. We need clean water. Rapid set mortar mix. We got the flow control here. I'm going to mix 2 bags of this stuff. This is, rapid set mortar mix. So we're going to add our water first. Add the water to the bucket. And then we're going to add mortar mix. And a full bag right there. Got our drill on the lowest setting. Well, this does seem to have the consistency he had. So we're gonna go, this is the peanut butter consistency he called it. And then he said add 1 bag of flow control for each bag of concrete mix, or mortar mix rather. And this is going to change this to more like a pancake consistency, so we can pour it out easily. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to pour this now. All right, here's our first bucket. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a lot in the bottom. That's not good. Well, that could have gone a lot better, but that stuff set up so fast, and the screed didn't work. All kinds of pop marks on the top, well, this is gonna be the bottom, but still. So we'll see what happens in about an hour when we pop it out of the mold. And the weight of this thing, holy cow! I'm gonna have to get a friend to come help me get it in the house. I am kind of surprised how warm the concrete gets, but that chemical reaction really does heat it up. And those dry places on there, you gotta spray those. Michael Build said make sure to keep it moist. Don't let it dry out. Always spray down those places over that first hour before it's ready to come out of the mold, because you can get some cracking. Timer went off. It's been an hour. It is time to try to get this out of the mold. I'll tell you what, it is heavy, and I hope it comes out of the mold. Well, hope it comes out in one piece. Let's put it that way. It'll come out probably. Just want to make sure it's in one piece. Slowly, slowly. Slide it this way. Past that little hinge. Okay. All right. Now.
Yeah, now you get to see me struggle trying to get this thing off of here. So I'm going to go back and forth trying to lift it up. But of course, as I lift up one end, the other end goes down. So anyway, eventually I get it off, and it's kind of funny because it makes a little noise.
It made a noise. All right, guys. We're going to see at the same time. What do you think? Well, it ain't perfect, but it's kind of cool looking. Check it out. I obviously had a void right here where this was the original first pour and then this was the second pour, and I didn't get the bubbles out. But you know what? I bet you I could get a thin layer of some mortar and fill that in, and that might be all right. It looks pretty good. Man, that is smooth. That is super smooth. Holy cow. Man, that is smooth. I wish it was like that the whole way, but like I said, I might be able to do something about that. So what I could do, I could grind this at a little bit of an angle, kind of bevel, get a beveled edge on this front edge. If this is the front, bevel this edge so I can get rid of that ugly. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. I don't know if you can tell with the light the way it is, but the edge of this kind of got ugly right here. This looks pretty good. It's okay. This is really bad. But if I have that in the back corner, you'll never see it. I do have this, but if I beveled this whole edge, I've got a grinder. I could bevel that whole edge, kind of take that back, have a tapered look. This is a good edge. You're only going to see about this much of it anyway. But it looks good. I'm happy. Wait till Rachel sees it. Cool. All right. Well, that was fun, and I can't wait to get this down to size and put in place. And we'll catch you next time.